Hey guys, hope you're doing well today. Today we're doing my round 4 preview of Highlanders versus Crusaders. So, starting off the Highlanders, surprisingly they made a few changes from last week's game against the Blues. I was particularly impressed with them. They kept that game close. And as a Blues fan, I was getting more scared as the game went on. So yeah, this week's game is being played in Dunedin. And yeah, it seems that they've completely changed their whole front row, as well as making some changes from their back line. So yeah, at number 1, they're going with Daniel Leonard Brown. At 2, they're going with Liam Coltman. At 3, they're going with Waits. At 4, they're going with Perry Parkinson. At 5, they're going with Josh Dixon. At 6, they're going with Shannon Rizal. And at 7, they're going with Dylan Hunt. And at 8, they're going with Tudu. So yeah, a very good looking forward pack, if I say so myself. Particularly within that lock pairing with Parkinson and Dixon. They were very dangerous last week. I think they had 3 or 4 lineout steals, so hopefully we see more of that. Their loose forward trio of Rizal, Hunt, and Tudu. I kind of expect them to be dangerous from the breakdown, so yeah, more of that, please. And yeah, lastly, within their front row, it's completely new, and I kind of understand why they do it, because when you look at the Crusaders' front row, it's arguably the best in the competition with the likes of Moody, Taylor, and Alaalatoa. So yeah, you definitely want to have a new and you could say improved front row when you're going against the Crusaders. So yeah, moving on to the backs. At number 9, they're going with Aaron Smith, who is the captain of the side due to Ash Dixon being on the bench. And at 10, they're going with Mitch Hunt. At 11, they're going with Jonah Nalecki. At 12, they're going with C.O. Tompkinson. At 13, they're going with Rob Thompson. At 14, we're going with Punavai. And at 15, they're going with Michael Collins. So yeah, very interesting back line. Particularly with their 14 and 15 spot, with Punavai replacing Sam Gilbert, who sustained a knee injury in last week's game against the Blues. And then also with Michael Collins, who's been introduced to the side for his Super Rugby Aotearoa debut, who is replacing Scott Gregory, who was abysmal last week. He pretty much gave 2 tries away in that game, so yeah, it's understandable why he's coming in. And yeah, when you look at their bench, it's pretty decent actually. They have the likes of Ash Dixon, who I said before. They have Aiden Johnstone. They have the likes of Bryn Gatlin, and it's a decent bench. I'm not gonna say it's bad. I'm not gonna say it's strong, but it's in the middle. It's decent. So yeah, when you also look into the side as well, they have no middle. You don't see Middle Scudder in the squad, and you also don't see Josh Liani. So yeah, they're out due to injury, but still, it's a big loss, you can say, and yeah, hopefully we get to see more of them within the next coming weeks. So yeah, moving on to the Crusaders, they are very similar to the Highlanders, and they've made 5 changes as well to their starting lineup. Yeah, within their forward pack and back line, of course. But yeah, at number 1, they're going with Joe Moody. At 2, they're going with Cody Taylor, who's the captain of the side for the 3rd time in a row. At 3, they're going with Michael Alaalatoa. At 4, they're going with Sam Whitelock. At 5, they're going with Mitchell Dunshea. At 6, they're going with Ethan Blackladder. At 7, they're going with Tom Christie. And at 8, they're going with Y2 Douglas. So yeah, very strong forward pack. Very strong. Is it better than the Highlanders? I would say it's just better. Just better than the Highlanders. But yeah, it's a very strong forward pack. So yeah, moving on to the backs, they have the likes of Mitchell Drummond, who's at 9, and at 10 they have Richie Mwanga. At 11 they have Lester. At 12 they have Jack Goodhue, and at 13 they have Brandon Enor. At 14 they have Will Jordan, and at 15 they have David Havili. So yeah, a very interesting back line, if I say so myself. It seems that they've switched Will Jordan to the right wing, so you can play David Havili at fullback, which is pretty interesting. Other than that, they have Lester, who's replacing George Bridge, who's rested for this game, as well as Brent Hall with he's also rested, because you can see Mitchell Drummond in the side. And who else has been He's also been replaced. I mean, even within the forward pack, I mean, you can see that, who is it, Cullen Grace is out for this game due to, I think, an injury. He fractured his right thumb, I think, and so he's currently going through surgery, so, yeah, he's not playing this game. They've also replaced, Billy Harmon with Tom Christie as well, so, yeah. Yeah, they've changed their whole starting lineup. But, yeah, when you look at their bench, personally, I wouldn't say it's as strong as the Highlanders. I mean, they only have 2 impactful players, with the likes of Quinton Strange and Sevu Reese. So yeah, I'm not gonna say it's below decent. It's not bad, but it's okay. It's okay, really. But yeah, other than that, I think that's it for the starting lineups. So yeah, moving on to the prediction. The last time these teams played, it was 33-13 to Crusaders in Christchurch in the previous Super Rugby season. But yeah, this is kind of tough because I mean the Highlanders are, even though they lost last week's game, they are on form, and the Crusaders, I mean, it's the Crusaders really. I mean, they're the bookies' favorites to win everything, and they're, like Graham Henry said, they're still the strongest. So yeah. Yeah, it's pretty hard to predict this one, but if I'm going to go with someone to win, I'm going to say it's going to be 23-25 to the Crusaders. It's going to be a close game. It's going to be a close game no matter what, I think. So yeah, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.